Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and we are back in the world of Absolum. And if you guys are not familiar with this game, it is a beat-em-up roguelite and probably one of my favorite drops of the year. So you guys love watching this game. I love playing this game. So we are back because I have not done a video on Absolum in a minute, and we're going to be playing as Brome, and I'm going to show you guys how to do one of the most busted builds in this game, which is actually really easy to do. So we are going to be going to the South Path. I do need to finish Brome's main quest, and we also need to find those tools at the Hidden Sanctuary, which I still have not done. And so we're going to be rocking with the Tempest ability, which is this spinning tornado, and we're going to make this do an insane amount of damage. Lock that in, and I'm hoping that we can get some time rituals. That's going to be key. Now I'm going to be honest. We don't have a ton of crystals, so we need to get a little lucky with our drops here. We got time. Criticals apply chrono lock for 1.1 seconds. Not exactly the one I want, but if we do get time, it's going to be even more likely we'll get more time offers. So I'm going to grab this. And so whenever we do critical attacks, we are going to freeze enemies. What I really want is the ability to get a echo whenever I do my spell, which basically clones my spell and keeps casting it over and over and over again. Now, time, like I said, is not necessarily mandatory. I say Brome is one of the most versatile characters in the game, and we're really going for like special abilities, not so much the rituals. But that's okay. We're doing fine. Off to a better start than I could have hoped for. Tempest. Sometimes I do that just because it gives me iframes if I know something's about to attack me. There we go. All right, you're almost dead. And I mentioned it in a previous video, but I did dive into co-op in this game, and it is substantially more difficult. I would love to do a video with someone else who is as far as me and just see exactly how tough this game can get, because I have yet to do a full run on max difficulty in multiplayer. Because you do half damage, the enemies do more damage, and there's twice as many enemies. There's so much chaos on screen. Dude, time stop is so fun. I don't think we've actually done a time stop run on the channel yet. So I'm going to try to get as many of these abilities as possible. And we might be able to just completely break this game, which I tend to do every single time. And my score right now, my high score is in the 80,000s. I want to say it's like 86,000. So maybe we can beat that today. I want impact damage because we'll be knocking people onto walls. We got our first boss. Hopefully we can get lucky with what we need because, again, I really don't have... Oh, my God! An ult charge? It's kind of lucky. I feel like Brome has one of the best ults in the game. All right, let's roll. Knock this guy out pretty fast, probably. It's pretty easy to counter. There we go. Frozen. Nice. And that was near instant. We have not taken any damage yet. Maybe this could be the no-hit run. Probably not as Brome. Probably not as Brome. All right, neither of these are what I want, so I'm going to re-roll. This is what I want, Resonance Field. Enemy hit by the Y skill increases the next Arcana damage by 20%, and it can stack up to 10 times, which means at max stacks, we will do 200% more damage with my Tornado. But there's also an ability in this game, which turns Brome into a drill, and every drill hit counts as a Y skill. So we'll be able to engage with people, immediately get 10 hits, and just one-shot everything, if we can get lucky enough. All right, we're going to grab this for sure.
To meditate now.
We're not meditating, okay? We're discussing battle plans. I also need to do the achievement for beating this game without healing a single time. I don't know if getting a trinket counts. A mana chunk? Dude. All right, that was actually really lucky. All right, what do you got for me? You've got a horn that increases companion damage. I don't love it. I don't love it. Out of all these options, give me the gloves. Give me the mitts. All right. So as far as both paths, The top one takes us to that village. The bottom are the goblins. The goblins are just more fun for me to fight. I like the boss fight there, especially the improved one. So we'll go here. We got a secret, we can tell. Punch this fish. That is free health if anyone didn't know. Don't need it, but we'll jump in here because we got a chest. I want crystals because I'm a little nervous about my build not panning out. It's so funny to me because when I first unlocked Brome, I hated this guy. Now he's probably my favorite, next to Carl. If I'm doing solo, I play as Carl. If I'm doing multiplayer, I rock Brome every day. Plus, with the comboing in this game, and I know not a lot of people really care about the combo system, but once you do everything in a beat 'em up, what else is there to do, right? You want to get the high score. You got to go to the Steam discussions page and brag about your skills. Kidding, I totally don't do that, okay? But the thing about Brome, he's got a good combination of both hits and damage. And so I think he has some of the highest combo potential in this game. Because it's not about how many times you hit a person, it's also about the spread of damage. I still have not taken it. I haven't taken any damage yet. I shouldn't say anything. I'm gonna get hit. If not here at the boss. Oh, wait. That almost got me. Now I'm getting nervous. I'm psyching myself out now. Joe, you're not doing a no-hit run. If you think you are, you're gonna get hit. You're doing a no-hit run. Reverse psychology. If I'm stupid enough to reverse psychologize myself. Oh no, it's over. No, no! Take my tornadoes! Okay, all right. I told you. If I psych myself out like that, I'm gonna get hit. I got hit in the dumbest situation. I just purely panicked. I was a deer in headlights. Take the rock. Oh, you gave me some crystals. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, more crystals. We're at 50. So we got to reroll. Cool. If I don't get what I need, we can reroll. Just once. It's all we can afford.
Floating tree.
What? All right, gonna kill you guys the Brome way. Oh yeah, you thought we were fighting today? You thought wrong. I can also knock you guys out with my basic combo because it blasts them. All right, come on, you're the last one. Get some more combo here because we're being competitive. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was feeling a little under the weather. I think I'm coming down with a bug or something. And so I was like, I want to do a video on something I know is like comfortable and I know I'm going to have a good time with it. That's why we landed on Absolum. Yet here I am being very competitive with the score. Criticals apply Chrono Lock for 1.5 seconds. Dash phases through enemies and applies Unstable. Successful dodge gives you a fiery ring. I'm just going to keep leveling up Chrono Critical, so 1.5 seconds. Because I don't really care about the dash, the unstable dash. Well, it would actually give me more damage to them. I'm going to take this. So if I dash to the enemies, they'll take even more damage. And I can combo that with everything else that I'm building here, right? Just have to be big-brained. Give me the red guy. Nice. Okay, we got the strong version. He's so polite, though. All right, so dash through you. All right, well, that kind of worked. Get this combo going while I have this chance. Okay, you're frozen. I know you're still going to attack. I'm not exactly good at fighting this guy. I haven't learned his attacks very well. We got a good clash there. There we go. Come on. I just got to believe in myself. Just got to believe. Okay, you're going to do that crazy spin move that sucks me in. Iframes! Iframes! No, I don't know how to deal with that move. Take these rocks. This is how you deal with the move. More rocks. All right, that could have been worse. Like I said, definitely not a no-hit run. What do you got for me? Drill Rush! We got it. Oh my god, we got them immediately. That was a lie. I had to re-roll the first time. We got them near immediately. All right, so now I can turn into a drill, right? And so I'm going to get a bunch of Y hits. And then we can do our tornado for over 200% extra damage. But then if I dash through them, that's 300% damage. Or whatever mathematics those are. I don't know math. My brain doesn't work that hard. It's all about smacking. All right, heal me, sir. Thank you. What do we got in here? Nothing? Let me steal your daggers. I'm not hiring you. I don't need friends. I got my mount here, though. So if you guys pet your mounts, they'll start appearing in cities for you. So you can just grab them.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening.
You got more gloves. Dude, this is aerial damage. That's not bad. Almost all my hits are like technically aerial hits. I don't need money for anything. All right, give me the feather charm. Give me even more gloves. I only have 2 arms, so I don't know where the third glove's going. No comment. My feet, obviously. All right, come here. Or my staff. Now, as far as where we're going here, I got a few choices. I'm going to go to the crystal mines because I want more crystals for rerolls. Just in case we don't get what I need. Yeah, down here. And I'm going to say this is probably the most busted mount in the game. You can accidentally get the Out of This World achievement just by using this guy. If you just don't move and spam the attack button. Watch. It's so stupid. But you do this in an area that's like filled with enemies. What are they going to do? I do think it's a little controversial that you can't take damage when you're on the mount. Or maybe you can. I've just never seen it happen. I think you actually can get whacked off. They can whack you off, but they have to do a particular attack. Oh boy.
Attention, interloper. The Sun King requires your death.
Well, the Sun King will be disappointed. I'll give him a consolation prize. Yeah, they can't even shoot me. I wonder, hold on, attack me? I want to see something. I see. It hurts the durability of the pet. It took me 35 hours to learn that. 35 hours of Absolum gameplay. Good job. All right, well, I have my combo now, right? So I drill in again, drill in a third time. How about a fourth? Now I don't even want to waste my spell, but I'm at the point where I'll one-shot pretty much anything. You're still alive? It's one durable mushroom. All right, you're dead. You're all dead. I want even more gloves.
I'll take that.
Okay, so this area is not my favorite. For some reason, I struggle against these enemies in particular. My brain just doesn't comprehend their quick attack patterns. And this room just fills up with them. Nice criticals, man. I'm not going to be getting a lot of combos if I do the same move over and over again. Tornado. Iframes. Panic tornado. All right. 174. That's not bad. Okay. We could level up the unstable dash. I gotta stick. Well, I could reroll this, but I'm going to take whatever time upgrades they give me.
A spoil of war.
Because in my brain, it likes to give you the ones you're already selecting. I have not confirmed that, but that is my own assumption. All right, we're going to drill into this boss. We're going to give him the frog, knock him out immediately. I have a plan. I have a plan that might be so stupid, it just might work. All right, shut up. No one wants to listen to you.
I can only see your doom.
All right, let's go.
You will find nothing but another death, murderer.
Spiteful tempest.
No, come on, the drill move. I wasn't getting the dash input as I was trying. That's okay, my own fault. We'll still knock him out real fast here. If I get the unstable, there you go. Nice. I might have screwed up making that look flashy, but I did beat him without taking damage. Very nice.
I did not expect the mountains to have such passion.
No, please, I'm trying to get my combo up. Don't show me the bangle. What is this? When health is at 100% or above, you deal more damage. Okay, all right. I can work with that. 30% more damage doesn't seem like a lot, though. Doom Orb is going to help me a lot. Actually, this is going to go well with my build. So this being able to do all that extra damage is going to be good for single target hits. All right, we got some barrels. Maybe we can get some cheese. Maybe we can get some cheese. Okay, whatever. I hate you too, game. All right, let's get on the boat. Let's grab myself some loot. I don't think I have a lot of money. I got 69. Nice. What can I buy for 69 coins? Destroyables drop money. That's a really good item. Mana gain goes up. I could sell some of my gloves. But, you know, I'm using all of them. All right, nice. So there's no one here. Whenever there's no one waiting at this pillar, you can actually break it. And whenever you do, you get a free item. So they fall overboard, and we get something.
I kind of forget that everyone else is afraid of water.
We got the mana ring, which is exactly what I was trying to buy. Sometimes life is good, man. Sometimes you just get exactly what you need. All right, heal me up. Appreciate you. Got myself another pet.
You, stinky.
And I was thinking about maybe selling the gloves so I could get even more mana regen. I will go ahead and do that. I will sell one of my gloves for even more mana regen.
What's this?
Okay.
Are you hoping to step out with a lady of my stature? You know what? Make it worth my while and I'll take your arm.
No.
Getting cold. We're approaching
Stop flirting with me and just take me to Jeroba, please.
spices and blood awaits.
You're going to make this cruise a little uncomfortable. If I could have gotten into your vault, I would have beaten you up instead. Taken all your money. All right, so Jeroba is not my favorite area. In fact, it is probably my least favorite area because I've never been a fan of all those swamps that are just filled with traps that try to kill you. Like Blighttown in Dark Souls. It's just not my general vibe. I'm more of like a ice biome, desert biome. Which honestly, that means there's a lot of potential for new areas in this game. Devs, take notes. Ice area. It's never been done before. Desert area. You could make millions. Just give me more content in this game, I'm begging you. I want more reasons to play it. This is one of those games where I would be making just like arbitrary challenges to keep playing it just so I have a reason to. All right, I'm getting off this pet. My brain is not working correctly. I'm just pushing one button and nothing's happening. All right, tornado. You guys are dead. You're not. Didn't have enough stacks. And we're going to have to fight the last Guardian again. If we want to go to the camp, there's a secret camp where they're breeding all the frogs, and that's where I want to go. Critical hits do more damage, which is nice considering they also get frozen. But Destroyables dropping money is so massive.
Off a low hum.
Just so I can buy pretty much whatever I want in the shops. I feel like I got to go that way. It's okay. Both were good choices. Yeah, you guys like to hide in here. Oh, man, dude, I love Brome. He's so good. Yeah, no hiding. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. You're already dead. Yeah, the enemies here love hiding in the grass. But I pretty much have the capability to one-shot anyone I want, besides the bosses. Maybe the bosses, if I can play it right. If I can dash through them, use my ult. Oh, I don't want these. We're going to re-roll. Critical supply chrono lock. Oh, man, you really want to give me that one over and over and over again.
No Molai ever yielded such power.
I have gotten this far in the game with only 2 rituals. I need the echoes. That is going to shoot this build just over the top. All right, let's get an item.
It burns my soul with
No more repetitive, so I can do infinite combos, which means if I do the same move over and over again, I won't get punished for it. Wow, game, you really know me. Let's break these so we can get paid. I don't think there's anything else I can break over here. One more down here, maybe? Nah, just this guy. All right, so this area is just filled with traps. I've also got Doom Orb. Can't forget about that one.
Hear me, unsanctioned wizard. Surrender and your end will be swift.
You can break.
That didn't count as a clash? That's crazy. You must be punished with the Doom Orb. Tornado. I actually really like that dash attack. If only my brain wanted me to dash more often as Brome. Because they look really cool and they take more damage. I mean, they take double damage.
All your legions will
Honestly,
not
I might be
suffice.
underrating that quite a bit. On top of that, it counts as a deflect too. Get on here. Let's make this room a little bit more manageable. I can knock this thing out, I think. Yeah. Please don't suck me up. Okay, so we managed to knock each other up at the same exact time. Are you still alive? Do I even need to kill you? I guess I do. Well, that was excessive. All right, even more crystals. Oh, we got a secret here. Keep my eyes peeled. I don't even know where the secrets would be in this map. I've come through this path a total of twice. One on my last video, where I died and failed miserably, and then one time through co-op. Oh, I don't see anything over here. It's got to be further down. Oh, over here. And we can get some money for destroying these. All right, what do we got? Healing, very nice. And a dead greedy tentacles. All right, how much durability do you have? Not much. But this is the last area before we've got the boss fight. If I can line up this boss fight perfectly, I might be able to kill him instantly. I also really enjoy the world building of this place because all these tentacles that are attacking me are from the boss. So you're having to deal with them ahead of time. There's not really an area that's like that in this game. All right, you guys will die in one hit. Oh no, there's one more room here. I thought we were almost done. I was about to make a comment, and I realized how offensive it would be, because I was going to ask you guys if you've ever been to Louisiana, because I usually go to Baton Rouge to get some really good po' boys and stuff, and I'm like, dude, you're literally in the middle of a swamp filled with all these monsters and stuff, and you're about to start talking about Louisiana. If you're not from America, you wouldn't get it. But anyone that's watching me, in the swamplands right now. It's gonna be like, Joe, what the hell? That was offensive. But I still love a crawfish po' boy. I also casually lost a life there. I got to start playing a little bit better.
Everything gets eaten at some point.
All right, give me some axes, please. But no, I used to have a yearly tradition. I would always go up to New Orleans for New Year's. Just a really, really pretty spot to celebrate. A lot of good food, a lot of fireworks. I'm gonna die. Okay, it's actually ramping up. I should probably not reminisce right now. Wait! What did I grab? I was picking up something. Okay, dodges, spawn thorn daggers. That's not gonna hurt my build. That's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. Not really, but it's just gonna exist. It's gonna exist in my build. That's what I get for not locking in. All right, so we have to time that. I wonder if I can do unstable to you. I guess not. All right, I definitely got enough stacks. Oh my god! Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to build towards. Just an absolute damage nuke. It's just a little awkward because this guy's not humanoid at all. Skill can be charged to increase its power. I wonder if that works with the drill. Automatically lift throwables. I don't really care for that. There's another ability I want, and I'm going to try to reroll for it. Arcana costs double but deals triple damage. That is exactly what I wanted. So now if we get full charges, we will be able to effectively one-shot everything, right? Because we'll have a 200% bonus, a 3 times damage bonus, and then we can phase through them for another 100%.
After the war, it'll be Talam's greatest sanctuary.
Let me eat some food.
What? Only his collar. It should have been me. It wasn't his war. Every Molai that falls is a dire loss. Our numbers are dwindling. We can't let them wipe us out like this. We need to turn the tables. Leave me some time to think.
All right. We progressed my storyline mission a little bit. Find hidden tools at the sanctuary. So there's hidden tools in here, apparently? Is it this? Oh, yeah, this wasn't very hidden. How do I get it?
I think these are what Sister Baikana was looking for.
Nice. Okay. I'm actually making some progress here.
I have tools for you, assassin.
Combo meter validation grants gold in addition to radiance. Wait, and I have the repetitive thing too? So we're going to get a ton of money for my combos.
Found you, my beauty.
I could get my glove back after so long. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy some health. I'm also going to get the multi-target hits. You $50?
We will challenge the warlord together.
Oh, yeah?
If you have coin to spare.
Yeah, I got coin to spare. Come on.
You lead this raid, master.
I think you're my favorite one. I've never hired one of you guys before. We're about to have an army here. Look at the cute little frog kids. It's probably one of my favorite cities in the game.
I'd rather not think about this passage ever again.
All right, so in the prison, you can get a boatload of team members, but you have to free them. If you go the other way to the arena, you can just buy them. But here they're free. Well, these guys are not. They're evil. No, storm scale! I don't want you to die. You got an adorable lisp, and I'm weirdly drawn to you. There is an item in the game you can get that lets you heal your companions, but it is incredibly rare. You're not going to be good. I knew it! The idea of a crush room joining my party, though, it was just too tempting. It would be fun to make a build where I go ahead and unlock that item from the get-go, the one that heals my teammates, and see if I can get from the first area of the game all the way to the end with every single ally. That would be fun. Okay, so the goblin's gonna join me. Let's free him. Yeah, you guys are getting destroyed here. I don't know if you're gonna join me. Skeletons have personalities. At least in the other place, you can get a skeleton that joins you. One of you guys, eat the carrot.
Tasty.
Those are bombs. We don't want to hit those. Those are also bombs. All right, stay back. Slow and steady, boys. Not a single casualty. We're getting unlucky because normally there's prisoners in here that join you. You can get like up to 4 or 5 of them. But I didn't realize they were randomly generated. Oh, I didn't realize you were still alive. Wait a second. How are you guys healed? I don't have that item, do I? No, they healed somehow, though. I'm not upset about it. Interesting. Okay. Well, apparently that happens. Oh, you got an offer for me, huh? My skill traps the enemies in a bubble. Critical hit randomly deals 150 to 300% damage instead of constant 200%. I don't want either of these. I'm going to be honest. I'm okay. If you had some time offerings, oh, hell yeah. No! Leave my friends alone. Die in one hit. I've got the one true combo. Freezing you, dashing through you, and then killing you with the tornado. All right, join the cause. I am assuming this big, glowing, evil bastard in that cage is not going to join us. Okay. No time, man. We're not getting very lucky. Overpressure applies chrono lock, so whenever we blast them away, they get frozen too. All right, we'll take it.
Spoil of war.
All right, I just have to be sure, guys. I just have to be sure. Don't look at me this way. What if he's the best ally we've ever had? He's not. We lost him. No, Stormcaller, whatever your name was. Bandit ally, Goblin ally. You guys don't even have original names. You couldn't even be bothered. It's okay. There was always a chance. There was always a chance. Trying to eat some food. All right, well, we should be fine. I don't think I need allies for this fight. It does like to give you a bunch because it is pretty difficult. Heal also applies to companions. Okay, so I got the cornucopia. Wow, if I hadn't opened up that cage, he'd still be alive. Oh, it's so sad. Rest in peace. Aerial attacks do more damage. I'm about that life. All right. What we got here? Something good. 50% movement speed, but lowers friction, making your character slide. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm very fast, but I'm slippery. I'm all lubricated up. What is that? Is that actually lubricant? Jojoba oil. Yes, it is lubricant.
We have a special event for you. The last Molai with fire in his heart, the ghost of Jojoba. Here comes Brome!
Move!
All right, this boss is actually pretty easy. I think we might be able to kill him in one hit.
No
We have to do a few phases before we get to him, though. All right, come on in, boys. I got my allies.
I have no master. War is my only desire. Let us hear your rage.
I will be honest, though. I feel like out of all the bosses in the game, my favorite is the Underking. He just seems... he's the most dramatic. It's really rewarding to fight him again in the beginning and, like, learn his patterns. I feel like by the time you get to these bosses, you're already a good deal stronger. So it's not as difficult. At the same time, not as rewarding. All right, go in the middle. All right, this is the first wave. You guys contributed so much.
I expected nothing less from you.
Give me the crystals. Shut up. Did that dude just explode into more monsters? That's a thing you could do? I'm still seeing new things at this point in the game, man. I love time. It's probably my favorite ritual in this entire game.
For serious business.
I could get yet another glove for more impact damage, more health. I am being kind of reckless and taking a lot of damage. The health might not be bad. What's this? Oh, we got traps in here now. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably my second time fighting this boss, third time. So I don't remember seeing a lot of the stuff that can happen here. No way this is all the enemies. No, do the drill, please. Come on. All right, boss fight.
Oh, yes. That's what I love to see.
Okay, I'm going to try to set this up to where I can kill you pretty much instantly. I need more mana, though. I need one more mana chunk. Burn, burn. Inflict burn when you deflect. Skill inflicts burn. Inflicts burn when you deflect. I'll grab that. All right, get down here, big boy.
Finale begin.
I'm going to punch you a few times just so I get 2 stacks of mana.
I'll rip your head off and eat your heart.
That was weird. We like clashed, but I still got knocked back. All right, cool. I should have done the drill first. I screwed up. Okay, we got it. Wait, you can't take damage. You were in the middle of like a cutscene or something? Oh, that sucks. There we go.
Good fight.
That's a shame. That other tornado would have killed him.
How does it feel to be hunted in your own home?
Sucker Punch Knuckles aren't bad. That's going to give me double damage for my first hit against an enemy, which I don't love with Brome. I feel like it would be best with like Galandra, where she can start with her heavy swing or something. Oh, they leave. I've never seen what happens if they survive a boss fight. They just give me a reward and leave?
What's this?
Okay, well, learning a lot of new things today. All right, final area. And apparently in this area, there is a 5th zone I have missed every single time I played this game. So this might be the first time I ever see it.
Sand and winds. Nightmare made flesh.
Dude, this sliding is terrible. I have to make sure I don't lose my life so I can fight the main boss. All right, let's see if I can find this pathway, this fabled 5th pathway. I have to break a window, apparently. I could easily sell enough money, too, to get another life if I need to.
The Root Sisters talk about freedom and life. They lied.
All right, let's see.
Decided to abandon their crooked ways. They waged war upon us.
Wow! I had no idea, man. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's still cool that this exists. Yeah, good luck, boys. I've got my impervious mount. So clearing out all these paths is nice if you want to get some more money. You'll get crystals, but that's really about it. You just need to do 2 for the quest. I think we might have finished this room. No, it still goes. There's a lot of stuff in here we can loot. There's a ton of crystals. I guess I should grab some. I can only hold 1, though. I'm going to grab the wind ones. Luck. When health is under 30%, you do more damage as well. I've got the bangle, right? And the bangle does the same thing, but with max health? Yeah. I guess I really don't have anything that scales with luck right now. So I could go for this.
This holds power.
So I've got 2 opportunities for even more damage, which gives me a little bit of more flexibility. All right, so if I'm trying to go fast through this area, there's one main spot that you always want to go to, which is this one down here, because it's going to give you a rest spot. Not going here is just a bad decision, especially if you have trinkets unlocked. All right, my pet is about done. All right, you're dead. Unstable, tornadoes, you're dead. Nice. We gotta go ahead and break this. I guess I'll save that cheese. You never know when you'll need some cheese.
The time to submit has passed.
That's what I'm saying. I knew they were gonna roll up. Man, you guys really came right into my face. No, normally, first off, don't take that out of context, but they normally have a little bit of a gap. I didn't expect the fight to start with me literally breathing on them.
Tasty.
What did I say about that cheese?
Stars, I wonder.
Criticals
They
heal?
stare back at us.
I've never seen this item. Okay. All right. So not only will we freeze people, we'll heal.
Citizens of Asterios, return to your homes. Enemies of the city are prowling our streets, looking. Legionnaires.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come taste my frog. That would have been really cool if I had the Clash Shoots Back projectiles ability. But that's also such a situational ability. All right, hold on. I'm done. I'm tired of this. It only seems so hard because I'm sliding everywhere. That's the problem. I can't control my movement anymore. All right, stop blocking. Yes, hello, good sir. All right, you should be almost dead. Yeah, you're out. All right, cool. And luckily, I haven't really used any of the resources in this city.
Everything gets eaten at some point.
So I'll be able to reset very well here. Maybe even get enough money for an extra life. Depends on what the shop is selling. Huh, I could get 2 bangles. So I do 60% damage if I'm at full health. But I don't think that's gonna happen consistently. I never got the rituals that I really wanted. My skill does more damage but curses my health on hit. That could kill me. I'm not gonna do that. I don't trust myself. Let's try to get a little bit more money. All right, I have enough for an extra life. Which gives us even more of a guarantee of victory here.
Tasty.
All right. I'd say that's pretty solid. There is always an ultimate charge behind this statue. Every single time. Good. Skip this dramatic hallway scene. You guys aren't going to do anything to stop me. Get on my pet. We're just going to blitz right through this. Dude, this is so dumb. The second gate has been lost. This beetle is insane. Who the fuck even breeds them? How is this happening? My whole army is being destroyed by a frog riding a beetle.
I'll take you down, slave.
Yeah. Good luck. You didn't realize I came in here with Sparky. That was your first mistake. All right, phase through you. Bro, you okay? Ritual of time effects increase. Next ritual will always be a time ritual. I mean, is that actually going to happen, though?
What's this?
I don't think I have any more rituals. I think we're all cleaned up here. There might be one here. I don't think so, though.
Disturb the Sun King.
Dude, the air combo with the drill is actually really sick. Yeah, let's not get shot by these guys. Not a fan of you. So out of every run I've done on the channel, this is definitely my most overpowered one. I've never marched up to the boss feeling this comfortable and confident. Even my build with Cider, where we were the Necromancer, it's just there's no other way to make damage numbers this insane. And I barely even skimmed the Brim, because if I got echoes, I'd be duplicating every single attack I did. Because if we look at the bag, we'll see how lackluster my rituals actually were. Okay, sir. You're getting some tornadoes now. You're being bad. Very good, Clash. You're dead. Yeah, we don't get another ritual. I didn't think so. I got some healing. You really should. If the last room gave me an item, it's weird you don't get a ritual in that room. Yeah, because I've only got 5. I've had runs where I've gotten like 8 or 9.
Vengeance will be mine.
But I ended up leveling up a few of these a couple of times. I also wonder, is Daroba shorter than Yeldrim, depending on the paths you go? I guess it could be. And so maybe that's why I end up having less rituals. All right, come on, Edgelord.
I will show you real power.
Hold on, I gotta get my setup.
Interesting move.
You gotta relax. Let me get the perfect setup here. There we go. I know he's going to have some limits to how much damage we can do because he has these phases. So now you're going to go to your next phase.
Time for a lesson.
Oh my god, dude. I feel like we could still do more damage, though. I mean, luckily, too, the tornado gives me such forgiving iframes that if I feel like I'm about to take damage, I can do that. And it works better than a clash, even.
Rule over time itself.
Yeah, okay. Just gives me an opportunity to murder you twice. That's what you really want. Oh my god! The fight started with me grabbing him. Get out of here. I am the frog god. You don't know who you're messing with. It's time to croak. All right, I got enough energy. You're dead. Hate to do it to you.
Absalom, face me!
Now I wonder if I could manipulate the iframes during this boss not to lose my extra life. I don't think so. We can try it. All right, here's Absalom. Oh no, it won't let me do it. I tried to do my spell, but it was deactivated. Okay, we got this. All right, come on, buddy. Oh my god. All right, I've got enough charges now. We got to get him where he's not going to move. It just immediately skips phases. All right, come on, bro. I love the music here. I'm not one for like big, weird bosses like this. It feels a little less intense when it's not like a personal enemy or something. But the music here is really well done. Damn, I couldn't phase through him. All right, give me 1 second here. Oh, shit, you're going to break the floor. That was not well timed then. Oh, let's try it real fast. Yeah, just dive into that. Just let it happen. One more Tempest. Definitely didn't come close to my highest score, though. But I skipped a few areas, and I do think Jaroba is shorter than Yeldrim. All right, we've already seen this. All right, very solid run. I would say probably if you have a few crystals in your pocket, one of the most guaranteed overpowered builds you can make. All you have to do is pick Brome and then reroll a couple of times if you don't get lucky. But the damage is insane. Yeah, almost 40,000 damage. And we didn't even go to the harder areas. We have conquered Absolum. But I did finally get that girl's tools. So I can go see what that actually is all about. I am level 79, which seems a little excessive. Yo.
You found them! Great! Can I hug you? I mean, thank you, children of Atawi. I'll craft you magnificent if you bring me the right tools and ingredients.
Can you do anything different after I've already maxed you out? Or is that just flare text? I still have to do Brome's quest. Jump in the lake with a ritual of water. Interesting. So I have to do that. I didn't realize. I also didn't have a ritual of water. So I have to do another playthrough, go back through that area, and have a water ritual to further his quest. Got it. Okay. Guys, that was Absolum. Like usual, this game is an absolute joy to play. I feel like there's only a few things left that I really want to conquer in this game. Namely, I would love to go to the assist options, and I would love to make this game as hard as possible. Reduce my damage dealt, or no, double my damage received, and then reduce my damage dealt. And see if I can't do a playthrough on what is probably the most punishing settings imaginable. And also, I would love to do a co-op playthrough because that does change the game substantially as well. Because you have like double the amount of enemies and you do half the damage. It's wild. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more Absolum. Otherwise, I am kaput with this game. It'll be my comfort game. But I would love to put out more videos if you guys are dying to see where this journey continues to go. Although there's not too many avenues left to get to. And if you guys have watched me this far and have not hit that sub button, consider doing so because that supports the channel way more than you know. That is going to be it for me, and I'll see all you guys next time.